I want to go over some simple ways that you can conserve energy if you have COPD or any other kind of lung problem. First thing that you need to do is change the way you think. Most people think, I've got to push myself, as hard as I can to get this done, and then I'm going to feel better and I'm going to be able to rest after. You can't think that way anymore if you have a lung condition, and that's because if you try to start rushing through something, you inevitably are going to hold your breath, your oxygen level is going to start going down, and you're not going to be able to complete the task. So you need to change the way you think. You need to work smarter, not harder. Okay? This is how you're going to do that. At the beginning of the week, I want you to make a list with 3 columns. One column is what you need to do this week. The second column is going to be what you want to do this week. And the third column is going to be what you really need to get done if you can, but it's not a necessity. Now that you have that, I want you to look at the tasks and say, do I have somebody that can help me complete one of these tasks? If so, you need to call that person and see if they'll help. I guarantee they want to help you. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. After you do that, I want you to divide up your absolute necessities throughout the week, so you're not trying to get everything done in one day. When you have a lung condition, in order to conserve energy, you need to make sure that you aren't wearing yourself out on day one. Okay, so this is why I said you need to spread these out throughout the week. Also, you want to make sure that you're doing this in the part of the day where your breathing is best. For some people, it's in the morning when they get up. For some people, it's several hours after they get up. And if you have lung problems, you know what I'm talking about. And you know when your best time of the day is. That's when you want to complete these things, okay? Now, once during the day, if you've completed what you set out to complete that day and you're still feeling pretty good, then go ahead and pick one off of the want list. Get that done. And so on and so forth. So if you get everything done and there's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, you still feel like you've got pretty good energy, that's when you're going to go to that third column and complete that task. So basically, you're going to be pacing yourself. You don't want to rush. If you rush, you hold your breath, okay? Pace yourself. Use breathing exercises every time you complete a task. And remember that your breathing will wax and wane. So you may feel great one day and be able to just, go around all day, not have any problems. And then the very next day you might feel awful. That's just the nature of the game when you have COPD or any other kind of breathing condition. So that will happen. Don't get down on yourself if it does. And then other than that, you just want to make sure that you are being true to your body, you listen to your body, don't overdo things, okay? So there you have it, different ways to conserve energy and help you just complete the day easier so that you don't wear yourself out.